extreme sports play craze. Animals invented the games. So let's begin. What are extreme sports? Here's the current definition. Extreme sports, also known as action sports or alternative sports, these are sporting events or pursuits characterized by high speeds and high risk. Animals such as lions and tigers, etc., were the first to practice them. Watch some of the nature shows about animals in the wild. The mother animal teaches the cubs to play fighting, and although the cubs love the play, they are learning the extreme skills necessary, hunting for dinner or defending against predators. Animals in the wild spend all their time in one of four activities: catching and killing its next meal, or running for their lives, or eating, or engaging in sex, or play fighting and resting. If animals could observe us humans, and tell us what they think, they'd say we waste too much energy. But humans have that luxury because our technology puts us at the top of the food chain. Man has always engaged in extreme sports. Think about the ancient Greeks holding Olympics. One of them ran the first marathon. And the Romans had gladiators and chariot races. The Middle Ages had jousting tournaments and hunts. And more recently, the Scandinavians held and still hold biathlons, which are combinations of skiing and shooting. Yes, all these practices were for entertainment, but they were meant originally to help man survive. And some were often combined with rituals. So, what can we say about extreme sports today? Here are some examples. Triathlons like the Ironman, 100-mile runs, the Iditarod sled race, free diving, rock climbing, or climbing the high Himalayas. And here's one that's becoming a TV show favorite: American Ninja Warriors. They might become Olympic events, much like snowboarding, the X Games, and dirt bike jump racing. Maybe those racers should thank their patron saint, Evel Knievel. People have always loved the thrill of watching others risk their lives. It gives an adrenaline rush. And according to some sociologists, the COVID-19 stay at home and do nothing fueled a major increase in demand for extreme sports, either watching or doing. After a couple of years of people being, at home. And even before COVID-19, sociologists say that many people found postmodern jobs boring and passive. So they made up for this by actually training and then competing in extreme sports. And the best in each try to make it their careers. But here are more optimistic reasons why people watch or engage in extreme sports. Doing so generates benefits for its participants. They push to overcome fears and explore personal limits. They work as motivation to set new goals and try to achieve them. They help burn calories and tone muscles. And if you watch some of the competitions, you'll notice how competitors root for and help one another. What extreme sports trends might we look for? How about these? Expanded opportunities for women, team competitions among countries, and men versus women competitions. But expect to see all of them follow football's lead for protecting the athletes. You don't want to get the celebrity stars killed. And I thought I'd mention an article in the August 26th, 2023 Wall Street Journal titled, "Chivalry Isn't Dead," which said you could see gladiators fighting in New York City's Central Park every second Saturday of the month. A group of dedicated men and women meet there to train in what is now an internationally practiced extreme sport. The photograph accompanying the article might have come from a Hollywood movie set showing a gladiator suiting up. Well, that's a wrap for this podcast. So I will thank you for listening. And I will say bye-bye until next time.